How's it going, everybody? This is Beat the Bush. This right here is probably a brand new category of household items. It's a stationary vacuum cleaner that can help you pick up all the debris after you use a broom. Now that's kind of strange, right? Why don't you buy a portable vacuum cleaner and vacuum the dirt up directly? For one, if you use a broom, it's actually a lot lighter than using a handheld vacuum cleaner. It's trying to solve the problem of if you're using a broom, you end up having a lot of fine dirt particles at the end. And how do you pick that up with a dustpan? Well, this thing can vacuum it all up. Before I make my conclusion, or even you make your conclusion about this particular product, let's examine it, give it a test and see how well it works, and then I can make an assessment at the end of this video. There's a sensor here. If you get close, it's gonna start vacuuming on its own. There's a hole for dirt inlet, foam piece right here to keep the suction in the front, 2 little feet in the back, and we can pop this piece off from the front. There's a foam filter right here, another little foam here, and that's a vacuum suction inlet. On this side, there's yet another filter. We can pop this door open to get to the dirt storage area. Inside, there's curiously a vacuum attachment. We'll use this a little later. There's a hole at the top. The viewing area for the dirt is tinted fairly dark. I can barely see through here. Note that dirt is supposed to come in through the top. We'll close this back up first. And let's take a look at the back. There's another little filter here. This is probably the air outlet area. And curiously, there's an air hose right here. We can detach this. Notice there's a sensor switch right here, so the vacuum will know if you detach the hose. Now you can put the attachment on and sort of use this like a regular vacuum cleaner, except there are no wheels to this. You have to carry this around and vacuum whatever up you want. Hold it like right here or towards the back, and because it's gonna suck in through here, if you attach it to this area, this hose gets connected to this hole in the front. So when you attach this, it's sucking from the front. Let's get the wire out. Without all the labels in place, this seems like a prototype to me. When you first turn it on, these buttons do not work. It's just on standby mode. Press the power button and it turns on. The floor sense icon is on by default. If you sweep something close to the bottom area, the vacuum automatically turns on like this. And it continues for a couple of seconds afterwards. If you're doing something around there, you can turn off the sensor and now it's deactivated. You can also manually turn on and off the vacuum with the play button. And if you pull the hose out, the tool icon will turn on and you can then turn it on high or low. Use it normally or with this narrow extension tool. Turn it on. It's normally on low. We can turn it on high with this button. And if your bin gets full, this icon will turn on. There's actually nowhere to put this nozzle, not in the back anywhere, not in the front. When it came in the package, it actually came in the dustbin compartment. I say the most likely area, you probably just put it on top like this. So you sweep a whole bunch of debris. Let's get it in there. Yep, it works all right. And for the hose on low, on high, the hose by itself without the nozzle stretches to 4 feet long. With the nozzle, it reaches about 56 inches away. Let's try to get this in the dustbin. You can almost make out the debris that's inside. It's tinted very dark. Let's take a look at the debris bin. Let's empty it out. It all comes out pretty easily. It's really cool they have this really fine metal mesh here. It looks like it's laser drilled with a lot of fine holes in it. 15 holes can fit from end to end in about 10 millimeters. From the center to the right, it's 5 millimeter. The diameter of each hole is roughly less than half a millimeter each. It's roughly between 400 and 500 microns each. I would say about 450 microns. If you guys are interested in getting one of these stationary vacuum cleaners, check out my affiliate link down in the video description below. Thanks for watching this video. Until next time.